So it's April 20th, 2017, and I just heard on the news that Jehovah's Witnesses were banned as an organization. Their branch was banned in in Russia as it was labeled an extremist organization. And as someone who grew up a Jehovah's Witness, I wanted to offer my reflections about it. So it's a sad day for a lot of people in Russia and Jehovah's Witnesses across the world. I should make clear I'm not a Jehovah's Witness now, and I was actually disfellowshipped from that organization, so I'm not allowed to speak to any Jehovah's Witnesses either. But I have mixed feelings about this. I do disagree with a lot of what they do, and I'm not bitter about being expelled from that organization at all. I love the people that are in the organization. They're wonderful people, but I think that there's a danger. I mean, it is a cult. I didn't realize it either when I was in it, but it definitely has some damaging. They teach some damaging things. One of the beliefs that they have is that the only way to be saved is if you believe exactly what they believe. So that's actually what made them get labeled an extremist organization. So all their literature is banned in all of Russia, which is, again, like I said, personally, I think that there should be freedom of expression and freedom of religion, but at the same time, and I feel bad because a lot of people in that organization are going to go through a lot of hardships. I remember growing up, we would have reports coming out of Russia and the former Soviet Union about all the hardships that Jehovah's Witnesses went through during that time, and I think that it's going to be a return to that time. And indeed, there's seems to be a return to right-wing extremism, a wave of it going across the world. And right-wing extremists are the kind of people that that will persecute people like Jehovah's Witnesses. They seem to have a persecution penchant. So that's sad. I think that's really sad. I think that it's a human rights issue, and Russia has a terrible human rights record. I think, and I think that that's really sad for those people. At the same time, I don't think it's a good message to be spreading, the Jehovah's Witness message. It makes a lot of people happy, or they think they're happy, but it is a male-dominated heterosexual organization, and if you don't believe exactly what they believe, I mean, and personally I think that it can do a lot of psychological damage to people. So again, I have mixed feelings about it. I don't want anybody to be mistreated, but also it's not a squeaky clean organization either. So kind of a tough day. It's hard to know what to feel about it. Just thought I'd give my reflections on it.